We're here in the shop today to tear down this 2016 Volvo D-13 engine. It has 762,000 miles on it. It's been driven coast-to-coast service for a large overnight package delivery service with a tandem driver team pulling off in tandem trailers. They've accumulated this mileage very, very quickly. We've been running 30,000 mile drain intervals, which is pretty typical for Volvos of this generation.
Let's take a closer look at some of these major components when low viscosity fluids may be a concern. Specifically the Valvetrain area. You can see the camshaft is showing no wear whatsoever. All the lobes look perfect. When you go to some of these finer parts where there could be some wear patterns, you can see that there's very minimal wear there, which shows you the lubricant is doing its job, the additive is doing its work, and the viscosity is doing just what it's supposed to do. The engine bearing had very acceptable wear and they're good to go. Moving on to the piston area, in your earlier shots, the pistons weren't out. You can see though that there is minimal skirt contact on the liner. So in this viscosity area, this particular piston is being protected in place. The deposits are also minimal behind the rings. So if there was any concern about oxidation or sludge buildup or anything else, you'd see it on the undercrown and in the ringland. You talked a little bit earlier about the liners we saw that weren't all the way disassembled yet. You can see here the crosshatch looks perfect. There's very minimal wear in the ring turnaround zone. This liner looks great for as many miles that were on that engine. One more area that might be a concern when talking about low viscosity fluids in a diesel engine is the piston wrist pin and of course the wrist pin bushing. The pin you can see is in perfect condition. The wrist pin bushing itself shows minimal wear, doing its job, the viscosity was there, this engine was protected.